This is your practical number 5, part B. In the first part, we see about extension of range of ammeter, and in this part we will see extension of range of voltmeter by using PT. So this is your diagram of extension of range of voltmeter by using PT. In this is your supply, this is variac, this is the voltmeter which having range 0 to 300. This is your PT and PT ratio, and this is low range of voltmeter which having range 0 to 100 volt. First we will see the connection. In this I am using multimeter as a voltmeter. So first connect this voltmeter in parallel with the variac, and then connect this voltmeter terminal in parallel with the PT primary, that is positive to positive and negative to negative, and select the range 700 volt AC and connect another multimeter in parallel with secondary, that is positive to positive and negative to negative, and select the range 200 volt for secondary voltmeter. So in this practical also PT is used to extend the range of voltmeter, and in this secondary of PT is connected with the low range of voltmeter, and on the primary there is a high voltage which you have to measure with the low range of voltmeter which is connected to secondary. And this is your observation table for this practical. In this, first is V1, which is voltage across the primary of PT, that is this voltmeter, and next is V2, which is this voltmeter reading, and again there is a ratio of V1 and V2, and actual voltage we will get by this formula, that is V2 is equal to V2 into VR. VR is voltage ratio of PT, which is 250 by 115, which is 2.17 volt. Next, switch on the supply. And increase the voltage. I will start with 60 volt. Now take the first reading, which is 58, and V2 is 28. Again increase the voltage. I will take 70, this is 33.5, 33.5. Again increase the voltage, 80. Note down the reading. Secondary voltage is 38.4. Again increase the voltage up to 90. V2 is 43.3. So 43.3. Next reduce the voltage up to 0 and switch off the supply. Next we will calculate this value: 58 by 28, 70 by 33.5, 80 by 38.4 and 90 by 43.3. And actual voltage is 28 into VR is 2.17. Next is 33.5 into 2.17. Next is 38.4 into 2.17. 43.3 into 2.17. So after calculating the values, you can see V1 by V2 is equal to, first 58 upon 28 is 2.071. Next 70 by 33.5 is 2.089. And third is 80 upon 38.4 is which is 2.083. And fourth is 90 upon 43.3 is 2.078. And actual voltage reading is 28 into 2.17 which is 60.76. And this value you can observe that 60 is approximately equal to 58. So we connect this voltmeter to observe this reading, but in actual practice in PT primary voltmeter is not connected in primary, as their voltage is very high. But in practical case in lab we connect this voltmeter to measure the primary voltage. And you can see by using this formula you can also calculate the primary voltage, and formula for this V2 into VR. So you can see this value and this value are approximately equal. In this also you can see 72 and this is 70, and third is 83.3 which is approximately equal to this 80, and next is 93 which is also equal to 90. So by using the low range of voltmeter we can measure the high value of voltage which is in primary. And for CT also, that is for part A also, in this also you can see this 2.4 is approximately equal to 2.8, 3.6 and 3.8, 3.75, 4.2, 3.81, 4.5. So by using CT and PT you can measure the high voltage or high current which is in primary of CT and PT. So for ammeter you can use CT, and for voltmeter you can use PT to extend the range of ammeter and voltmeter.